learn about agriculture. Agriculture is the practice of cultivating the crops and rearing livestock. Do you think that cultivating crops is only for eating? No, it's also for other purposes, like this one. So do you think from which material this pillow cover is made up of? It's made up of cotton. So cotton is cultivated not for eating. It's used to make this type of pillow cover. And inside there is a type of material, or fabric known as kapok. In Tamil they will tell us yelavum panchu. So this type of cotton is made into this pillow. So not only this pillow, the t-shirt which I wear, it's also made up of cotton. So here I am going to tell about another food crop that's known as this banana. So now I am going to tell the difference between this both. Can we eat this cotton and can we make this banana into the pillow? No, because they are classified into two ways, which are food crop and non-food crop. We can't tell us non-food crop as food crop and food crop as non-food crop. So that the crops, they are cultivated for eating purpose and also for other purpose. So do you know how this cotton t-shirt is made? So first, cotton wool, a type of thread, it is made into very soft and comfortable fabric. Then it is made into nice dresses in the tailoring shops. So this is how these cotton t-shirts are made. But banana, it's used for only eating. We can't make it into different types of materials like cotton and the pillow. We can't make like that. But though people use the banana peels, that leaves, they use for eating as disposable plates. So they are classified in two ways based on whether they are cultivated for food or other purposes. They are classified as food crop and non-food crop. So now we can go into the lesson. Okay, we can start by now. So we learned the types of crops. They are food crop and non-food crop. Food crops are crops that are grown to be eaten or be sold for on the market to be edible and for other purposes. All the agricultural crops except the food crops are known as non-food crops, which means they can't be eaten but they are cultivated for other purposes, like how I showed this pillow. And now we are going to learn about how this agricultural crops are classified in another way. So let us learn about two families. So, okay, Ram, he's a man, okay. He has large wheat fields. So he and his team earn thousands of kilograms of wheat every year. Most of the wheat goes to the market to be sold. And he has a small portion for himself and his family. Do you think what category this cultivation will come? So I will explain it later. The next example is what can I tell? A girl, her name is Rosni. So she likes fresh vegetables. So she and her husband have made a small kitchen garden. In there she cultivates small crops. For example, capsicum, tomato, chili, like the small crops. They don't sell it for cash, but if they have so this much they are using for their eating. So what they will do the next? Sometimes they will give it to their friends for not cash. Simply they will for friends something they will give, or to their livestock. But I will explain what is livestock in this topic. So for that they will use. So what difference are you seeing between these both examples? So this is how they are classified as cash crops and subsistence crop. So cash crop, they are cultivated to sale for a profit. So this man, he is cultivating wheat not only for eating, for also selling to earn money. But here, this girl, she is not selling for money. She is cultivating it for eating, and also if she had needs, she is giving. So it is called a subsistence. The process of cultivating subsistence crops is known as subsistence farming. So this is the both difference between cash crops and subsistence crop. Another example to define this subsistence word is it's of maintaining or supporting oneself. For example, we are cultivating and eat and we are self eating. If we have needs, we are giving to other. But here we are not only eating, we are also selling for profit. So that's the difference between cash crops and subsistence crop. Now we will come to rearing of livestock. Many persons will have the doubt of the word livestock. So I will explain it. So we learned that agriculture is the practice of cultivating crops and rearing livestock. So we learned about cultivating of crops. Leave that. Now coming to this topic, rearing of livestock. What does it mean? So livestock is nothing but animals that are domesticated by farmers for their own purposes. For example, how cattle, for example this is a cattle. So instead of using tractors, nowadays they are using many advanced technology like tractors. Then do you know sprinklers? I think so, like a small pipe it will be and they will spray the waters. So there are many advanced technology. But in olden period there were nothing like that. Only oxen. So example, this is an oxen. This oxen is used to plow the whole field. Now there were no tractors, only oxen and other people. Then imagine how they will sow the seeds. They will sow with their family and their sons and they will just plow, which means sow the seeds somewhere else. They won't use tractors, seeding attachment, nothing. So this is what all is known as livestock. The word livestock appeals to some of the animals which are dairy cows, cattle, buffalo, goat, sheep, chickens, and another mithun and gayal, and there's another many of them like donkey and even insects like bees. They give us honey, right? So these type of animals are known as livestock. So animals like cattle, these animals, no, they give us many things and like honey, then meat, eggs, and many other milk products also. And they also give us leather and cotton, wool, many. So here we will learn about all these animals. So before that we will learn about what is animal husbandry. So the animals that are domesticated with the humans and they are raised day by day are known as animal husbandry. So these are all animals or livestock which are being in animal husbandry. So first one is cattle. So cattle is a type of livestock. So it's state which have the largest population. It's West Bengal. Did you know India is home to more than 300 millions of cattle than any other country in the world? Next is buffalo. The state which have the largest population is the Uttar Pradesh. Did you know India is home to more than 100 millions of water buffaloes than any other country in the world and over than the half of the world's total population. Next one is goat. So the state which have the largest population is Rajasthan. And did you know India is the second biggest goat population after China, which having 130 millions of animals. Next is sheep. So the state which have the largest population is Telangana. And did you know the sheep, no? India is also second biggest country in the population of sheep, which about 80 millions of animals. Next is chickens. So chickens, no, the state which have the largest populations is Tamil Nadu. And chickens, no, they occur when they are just a few weeks old. But in shops and all, when they are just few weeks old, are they looking very small like chicks? No, they are looking like very big because they use injections and many medicines to make it like very big. But they are not that much of healthy. If chickens small chickens means that they are healthy. If they are small and if they are very big means they are not even healthy. So these farmers, they give many medicines and make these chickens very big and they kill it for meat. That's so that there are 800 millions of chickens alive in farms in India in any given time. So next one is mithun or gayal. You may have been very exhausting, very delighting when you heard this word mithun or gayal. It's also a type of livestock, which is a type of bovine that's raised in India. So it is usually found in north or southern or Tamil Nadu and Kerala. There it's not found. It's in the northeastern part of the country. So now we are going to learn about the practice of agriculture. So one more second, the population of people are increasing in the world. So they need food to eat. Everyone needs food to eat. So that many part of the world, land needs to be covered for agriculture. So farmers need to make sure that they produce the quantity and quality of crops. So quantity means the many amount. Quality means nice quality, not any fertilizer, that very quality. So they need to ensure these both. But how can they ensure? Some of the ways are here. They must use good fertilizers, improve their watering facilities, and increase the area that's used to do the agriculture, and also to use machines to reduce the effort that's used to do the work. So this is the first part of agriculture. Now we will learn about two examples, which are two friends. One is Anbu and another one is a small boy. His name is Ramu. So Anbu, he plows the field using oxen. In the old age, I said no. So he's using oxen. He used to sow the seeds with the help of his wife and the sons. Anbu, Ramu, he's not using these type of oxen, sowing seeds by hand, help of other people. He's not using like that. He's using tractor. And nowadays there are many advanced technology, like that he's using a big tractor. So he has a small seeding attachment too in the same tractor. So he don't need the help of other people. So he can, due to this process, he can cultivate the crops easier and also in faster time. So due to this modern, the practice of agriculture, we had improved the methods of the planting, seeding, harvesting, plowing and selling it. We had made many technologically. So in before type of agriculture, oxen, this and all, in pollution, global warming, they are okay. But now we should see about our present. So in the present, there are people growing and growing and growing. We must see about the future too. In past, there were not that much of people, so they can use the oxen and they don't need that pollution. But nowadays, there are people growing, so that they are using many machines like springers and tractors. So, to another one fantastic thing I'm going to tell you, 70% of rural house in India are still dependent on the agriculture for their daily lives. So in today's class we learned about types of crops, agricultural crops, then we learned about cash crops and subsistence crop, then rearing a livestock which are cattle, buffalo, goat, sheep, chickens, mutton or goyal. Then we learned about the practice of agriculture and the modern